Hello, assalamu alaikum. I hope you are all doing well. Today we are making chicken wing, barbecue chicken wing. This chicken wing, they're so delicious, they're so juicy, they're so easy to make. Honestly, my family, both my kid and my husband love them. They ask for them every time. So let me show you how to make them. You can have this for party, for just eating it like that. You can have them with it on the side. Honestly, they're so easy to make. So let me show you how to make it. First, I have washed. Make sure you washed your chicken properly. I always wash my chicken. So I've already washed it. Now I am drying it with the paper towel to make sure they are all nicely dry. We don't want water on them like that. And then I'm going to use some oil, season it with oil, some dry seasoning. This is mixed seasoning that I have at home. Some paprika, some turmeric, some bell pepper, that's the dry parsley, some oregano. So I will list the ingredient on the description below, and then some chicken seasoning, some soy sauce. Most of these ingredients are totally optional. It is that I use to make it. You can use any seasoning that you have at home. There's some barbecue sauce, some tomato paste, and then some little bit of salt. And I'm going to mix it very well like that until it's nice and beautifully mixed and the chicken has changed color like that. And then I'm going to add some corn flour. You can use some cornstarch to make it nice and crispy and like that. Look at the chicken is nice and beautiful, and then mix it with the corn flour. I'm using this corn flour, but you can also use some corn starch, and then mix it very well like that. You can season it in the fridge for half an hour or the time that you have, or you can cook it straight away. And because I really didn't have time today, so after that I've just leave it around 20 minutes. And then on the baking tray I added some baking paper. You can use aluminum as well, and then lie all the chicken there, and then on the oven for around 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure you leave space around them like that. It's a little bit too much for me here, but there was not too much left, so I just thought I'm just gonna add them all here. But make sure you leave little bit of space, you don't overlay them or added them together. So now I'm going to brush it with more seasoning left on the pan on the that I marinate on the oven for half an hour. This is around 20 to 30 minutes later, and I'm going to flip it on the other side to make sure they're nicely cooked. Look at that. Honestly, they're so simple. You can see you just need to season it and then on the oven and mix it very well like that. Once I flip them on the other side all over, now after I flip it on the side, and I'm going to put it back on the oven for around 20 minutes. Look at that. Now it's 20 minutes later. Is all together is 50 minutes. Now is all together, it's almost ready. So I'm just going to brush it with more barbecue sauce, that barbecue sauce that I did earlier, and then brush it more with it just in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. But that's totally optional. You can leave it like that, or you can just brush it with the sauce that you already have on the oven, because there's more sauce on there like that. Look at that, it's nice and beautiful. And I'm going to put in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes, and then voila, it's already, look at that, it's ready to serve. It's beautiful, it's nicely cooked, it's smoky, it's delicious. Honestly, you need to give this a try. Look at that, it's nice and beautifully cooked. You can have to take the chicken out like that. Honestly, they're so easy, and can have this almost most of the time. Honestly, look at that. You need to give them a try. So I hope you enjoy watching. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you on my next video. Thank you. Bye.